Mark chapter 9 verse 19. You unbelieving generation, Jesus replied, how long should I stay with you? How long should I put up with you? Bring the boy to me. The father of the demon-possessed boy explained the situation. After hearing what had happened, Jesus expressed his deep agony. You unbelieving generation. Who was Jesus talking about? Since it was said immediately after the report of the disciples' failure, we can be sure that it was delivered to them. Jesus was expressing his pain caused by their unbelief. Why would the disciples try if they didn't believe they could do it? In fact, they did believe they could do it. That was the problem. Since they had been able to do it during field training, they assumed they still had the power. What did they miss? They thought that once received, the power would remain in them forever. That was where they were misled. Each time they exercised spiritual power, they had to receive it from above first. The foundation of their failure had been prepared the previous night. By spending the whole night brooding over their bitterness and jealousy, instead of praying and giving thanks, they had been spiritually disarmed. When facing spiritual warfare, the next morning, defeat was inevitable. Jesus' pronouncement was also meant for the Father and the scribes. While the disciples' failure was a result of their lack of power, the Father had no faith, and the scribes didn't even believe in Jesus. It truly was an unbelieving generation. Jesus went on to say, how long shall I stay with you? How long shall I put up with you? What do these rhetorical questions tell you about Jesus' state of mind? They speak to his expectations for his disciples. He expects them to be ready to work on their own without him being physically present. His time on earth was running out. Soon he would have to leave them. What would Jesus say to me today? What would he say to my church? Would he say, you unbelieving generation, or good and faithful servant? Jesus expects us to grow in him, to become a spiritual adult and leader, and to continue his work until he comes again. He even said that we'll be able to do greater works than him. May God bless you and help you to do great work for the advancement of his kingdom.